Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1938 Royal O model vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Got a very nice, pretty, glossy black finish, about as glossy as it gets. Behind this flip panel are the margins. You just push this button on the side here. You can move it. I'm going to set this left one on 0 and the right one around 75. That's about the length of a page. And this is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, push back to the beginning, and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip the switch forward, it skips 2. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red. On the next line, to switch from black to red, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it to the left, it prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. You put it in the middle, it prints the top portion of the ribbon. When you move all the way down to the right, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. So we're going to move that all the way to the left to print the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. Beautiful typing machine, one of the most popular models of all time and one of Royal's best typewriters in my opinion ever produced. Just absolutely beautiful and functions amazing. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip that forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier, load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. We're going to move that color selector back in the middle so we print the top portion of the ribbon. Shift on each side and shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the top right. Works great. Margin release on the top left, which is, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. If you get to the end of the margin and you just hit that margin release if you want to keep going, and let you go all the way to the end. That works good. Open the hood. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left, so it's pulling to the right. Clockwise, you want to switch that direction, you flip this switch here on the left here. It pulls counterclockwise to the left. We're going to keep that pulling to the right. Touch control in the middle here. The farther you go to the right, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. They do respond faster, but you do have to hit them a little harder for them to print. On the right side of the carriage, behind the knob here, is the carriage release. Very smooth. And the carriage release behind this one, very smooth. If you push in this button here on the left side, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get those clicks. Each one of those clicks is 1 space, and the same concept with this lever up top here. It disables the spacing. You flip it back and you get the clicks. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.